Ladies and gents, welcome back again for a new video. Here I am again, making a video about Windows 11 and about Microsoft. I literally have no words. I don't even have an introduction for this video. I'm just gonna get straight to the point. So Microsoft cracks down on Windows 11 users who don't log in with Microsoft accounts. Now, to save your time, this whole thing is about Microsoft basically not letting you create a local account on your machine. Not anymore. So you basically need, and they mean it, you need a Microsoft account in order to use your machine. You cannot even go through the setup without a Microsoft account. Now, I'm sure, and I'm really sure, that there is tons of people out there that will be like, you know what, that's normal, that's okay, we don't really care. Microsofts have nothing to collect about us. If you're gonna talk about privacy, we don't care about our privacy, we just want a stable operating system to do our day-to-day tasks. Now listen, I'm not talking with you guys. You sit down, take a chair, and just stay quiet. I'm talking to people that care about their privacy, okay? Just to stop anyone that would be already making a comment about this and saying like, oh, I have nothing to hide. Like, we all heard this bullshit. Oh, I have nothing to hide. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. That's why Microsoft is making billions of dollars per year using your fucking data. So shut the fuck up and take the corner. Don't say a single word. Now for people, my lovely people that care about their privacy, let me ask you a question. What the last time you felt like you really felt like you were in danger? Can you tell me? What's the last time you felt like you're being watched? Let me know in the comments. How does it feel? Like, imagine you're in public and somebody's just looking at you. Definitely will feel horrible. The same with Microsoft, because instead of doing that in real life, they're doing that for you on their operating systems, tracking every move you do, every click, everything, using Windows Telemetry. That, by the way, started back in Windows XP era. You don't believe me? Search about it. So Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows Vista, Windows 10 that we all used, and now Windows 11. But you know what? Before Microsoft was I don't know how to say it, but they weren't announcing it to the public, okay? They weren't saying that, oh, we're collecting your data. They were doing it, but we didn't know. Like, there was people that did know and understood that there was something going on with their machines and their data was collected, but most of us didn't know. And to this day, we still think that Windows XP and Windows 7 were the best operating systems ever made by Microsoft. Yes, they're cool and amazing, but there is a dark side of everything. It's not 100% perfect. And now with Windows 11, Microsoft is literally being so honest this time and saying, hey, we'll collect your data, we'll take it, we'll sell it, and it's fine. Like, I'm sure some people didn't understand. They'd be like, yeah, logging into a Microsoft account, what the worst that could happen? But imagine that having Windows Telemetry activated in your machine and having your Microsoft account collecting as much data as possible, and God knows how further will Microsoft take it. That's dangerous. Bro, they're going over the limits. Every single time I make that kind of videos, people just go against me and be like, hey, no, and this is okay, what the fuck are you talking about, blah 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 blah. Just, I cannot understand it. What do you mean I cannot create a local account? So literally, you tell me that you'll do whatever you want to do, and you don't care about my opinion. Like, you think Microsoft was just doing that for no reason? Do you think Microsoft was recommending using a Microsoft account every time you use Windows 10 or 11 for no reason? No, because they really care about that. They really want you to log in. Before they did it indirectly, and now they're doing it directly. Now, if you want to set up Windows 11, here you go. Log in. Create an account. If you don't have an account, create an account so we can access everything you do, and we can collect more data about you. And believe me, for people that say that, oh, they have nothing to collect about me, they definitely do. They definitely do. If you have some time, okay, go use Google and search about it. Now, all of this bullshit, besides the Windows 11 that literally look like an ad board, I don't know what they call those signs that you see in the streets, where they say buy this or have this. This is how Microsoft made Windows 11 look like. It's not an operating system no more, guys. Guys, wake up. Use Linux or something, or just literally go back to Windows 7, which a lot of people actually did. I'm surprised. Everyone was using Windows 10, then they switched to Windows 11, then for some reasons people started switching back to Windows 7, and just crazy. I don't know if that's a coincidence or people literally felt that they were in danger after the latest Windows 11 updates. I don't know, or after Windows 10 end of support. This was yesterday. Also, the Windows 10 end of support is a whole different story, by the way. I remember not that while ago, Microsoft announced that Windows 10 will be the last version of Windows they will release. And boy oh boy, they were completely wrong, or they were lying, because I don't think that's the last Microsoft's operating system released, because now we have Windows 11. Now the question is, how Windows 12 gonna look like? It's crazy. When you think about it, it's crazy. If Windows 11 can really put you in danger by taking a lot of your privacy away, what about Windows 12? And I'm sure there will be a Windows 12. Every 10 years, or like, I'm not sure, every 10 years, they will be releasing a new Microsoft operating system. So when the time gonna come, we'll have Windows 12. So how it's gonna look like? It's scary. Now, what you can do currently is either bypass the thing, bypass Microsoft's bullshit, so you don't have to log in and you create local accounts if you really care. Or you can go back to Windows 10, or you can basically use Linux. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna waste any more time with this because there's already other YouTubers that made a video about this bullshit. I'm just giving you a warning. Start caring about your privacy. It should matter. And again, they have things to collect about you. I'll see you in the next one.